Hey, what's up footballers? This is episode 3 of my new FIFA 16 Career Mode series. We're about to kick off against Hellas Verona in the second fixture of the season. But before we get the ball rolling here footballers, let's have a look at how Verona did in the previous fixture, where Verona is in the standings, and who are some of Verona's players that could create some problems for us today. Hellas Verona in the opening fixture of the Serie A season ended up drawing 0-0 at home against Roma, one of Serie A's powerhouse clubs. Currently in the Serie A standings, Hellas Verona sits in 12th place in a 6 clubs 1-point cluster in the company of powerhouse clubs such as Milan, Fiorentina and Roma. Hellas Verona has several talented players that are a definite threat footballers and that may complicate our life in today's fixture. Let's have a quick look at who these players are. Luca Toni, the 2006 World Cup champion and former Bayern Munich, Palermo and Fiorentina striker, is 38 years old but is not to be taken lightly. A 6'4" and 194 pounds, Luca Toni can still be a force to be reckoned with, especially in the box. His specialties, besides making your life hell in the box, are poacher, aerial threat, strength and complete forward. Plus, to make things a little more fun, he has a power header trait. Former Fiorentina, Sampdoria, Inter and Milan striker Gianpaolo Pazzini is another potential threat, not to be taken lightly, that I am sure Hellas Verona is going to throw at us. Pazzini's specialty is poacher, and just like Luca Toni, Pazzini has the power header trait. And finally footballers, Agent 47 lookalike and cosplay enthusiast Emil Halfredsson is the type of player that can complicate things for us in the middle of the field. Halfredsson is another player not to be taken lightly, as some of his best traits are the power free kick and the long range shots. Alright footballers, it's time to kick off the second match of the season. The lineup is the same one I used against Palermo in the opening match of the season, no changes whatsoever. Let's do this! So almost 7 minutes into the game and Verona is doing the passy-passy game. They're all over the pitch. Here we go. Emanuelson to Romolo, back to Emanuelson, to Agent 47. He gets dispossessed. Alright, to Rincon, we're countering Costa. Come on Costa, Embolo is open, Embolo is open, to Embolo. He gets in the box, he shoots! Oh my god, that was horrible. So far it's just been Verona attacking the living daylights out of us here. Jankovic to Pazzini, to Emanuelson. Figueroa is on Emanuelson, throws him off and his cross doesn't go anywhere. Suso to Neves. Neves with the ball to Costa. Costa advances towards the 18 yards box. He sees Perotti. Perotti gets in the box. He shoots. No! So far, Verona has dominated the midfield and have had a hell of a time trying to break him down. Here we go. Verona on the wing with Gomez, but Ansaldi closes him in and it's a throw-in for Verona. Gomez will take the throw-in. He goes to Pisano. Pisano moving towards 18 yards box. Yeah, they've been very difficult to break down. Pazzini to Toni. He shoots! But Burdisso is right there, luckily. Romolo to Halfredsson. Elander. Oh, the ball changes several times. Possession. Here we go. A counter with Ansaldi. Ansaldi on the wing. He goes to Costa. Costa back to Rincon. Rincon's gonna go to Perotti. Perotti to Embolo. Embolo, he gets in, he shoots! Oh, for f***'s sake! Well, the Verona midfield has been proven to be tougher than it looks on paper. Here we go, a throw in to Rincon. Rincon vertically towards Figueroa's. He shoots! Oh my god! Toni to Pazzini. Pazzini to Jankovic. Jankovic on the wing. Wow, telegraph cross, but Perini's there to catch it. Rincon and Pisano going for the ball. Rincon gets the ball. Passes it to De Maio. De Maio goes to Ansaldi on the wing. Ansaldi goes to Embolo making a run. Embolo on the wing. Embolo gets past. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. Gets past Moras. He shoots. Yes! 1-0. 1-0. Finally, in the 64th minute. Jankovic to Emanuelson. Emanuelson back to Jankovic. Back to Emanuelson. Towards Agent 47. But Figueroa intercepted to Rincon. To Costa. To Suso. On the wing. Suso. Suso. He crosses it to Embolo. Embolo! It kind of feels like after Embolo's goal, Verona's attacks haven't been that intense. Here we go. Alfredson with the ball. Going towards the 18 yards box. He shoots, but it's wide. Neves looking for a teammate. He turns. He goes towards Suso. Passes the ball to Suso. Suso to Figueroa's. Figueroa's. Back to Neves. Neves turns. He gets towards the box. He shoots. Rafael, what a save. Embolo, Costa, and Rincon are done. I'm bringing in Taxidis, Rigoni, and Pavoletti. Suso on the wing. He goes to Taxidis. Taxidis goes to Rigoni. Rigoni shoots! And what a save by Rafael. It's going to be a corner. From the corner to De Maio. De Maio once again to Rigoni. Penalty. It's a penalty. It's not a penalty? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me, ref? Wow. This is a joke. Wow. If that's not a penalty, I don't know what that was. Alright, footballers, here are the complete results for today's fixture. Bologna won 1-0 in the derby against Sassuolo. AC Milan won 3-1 at home against Empoli. Atalanta beat Frosinone 1-0 at home. Inter Milan won on the road at Carpi 2-1. Lazio won on the road 3-0 at Verona. We won 1-0 against Hellas Verona. Napoli beat Sampdoria 3-1. Roma prevailed 2-0 against Juventus at home. Our next opponent, Fiorentina, won on the road 2-1 at Torino. And finally, Udinese won 2-1 against Palermo. And as far as the standings are concerned, footballers, we have 4 teams at 6 points. And they are Lazio, Genoa, Napoli, and Inter. At 4 points, we have Milan, Roma, and our next opponent, Fiorentina. Starting at 8th place, we have 6 teams with 3 points, and they are Sampdoria, Juventus, Atalanta, Frosinone, Bologna, and Udinese. In 14th place with 1 point, we have Hellas Verona, followed by Empoli and Chievo Verona, also with 1 point. And starting from 17th place, we have 4 teams with 0 points, and they are Torino, Carpi, Sassuolo, and Palermo. And here are the top scorers for Serie A, footballers. We have 12 players with 2 goals and 3 with 1 goal. And here are the assist leaders for Serie A. The top 3 are Hamšík, Callejon, and Rincon, all with 2 assists. The month of September is here, and these are the teams we will be facing, footballers. We will be alternating between away matches and home matches, starting with our next opponent, Fiorentina, followed by Juventus, Lazio, and AC Milan. Today's game against Fiorentina will not be an easy one, footballers, as Fiorentina has a squad built to fight for the Scudetto and or at the very least for a spot in the Champions League. Croatian striker Nikola Kalinic is the #1 threat today, footballers. In the first 2 matches of the Serie A season, Kalinic has scored 3 goals, has 1 assist, and a 7.5 match average rating. Josip Ilicic is the second threat for today, footballers. Ilicic has scored 2 goals in the first 2 Serie A matches of the season, and he has a 7.1 average match rating. Ilicic's specialty is distant shooting, and his traits are flair and long shot taker. Spanish midfielder Borja Valero is another one of the very many capable players on the Fiorentina squad that can make our life very difficult in the midfield. His specialty is playmaker, and he's damn good at it. Also, he's good with his finesse shot, so we'll just have to give him some extra care and attention. It is time to kick off match number 3 of the Serie A season against Fiorentina. I will be using the same 4-5-1 formation I used before. The only difference in the lineup is Taxidis in place of Rincon at left CDM. Let's do this. Wow, listen to the Fiorentina fans. They're in rare form today. Ansaldi to Costa. Perotti's open and ball goes to Perotti. Perotti gets in the box. He cuts. Perotti shoots and Tatarusano gets the ball. Javalero is going on the wing, but Perotti gets the ball to Taxides. Costa. Costa shoots. Oh, he missed. Alonso is slaloming through my whole entire defense. And let's see. Taxides, yep, recovers the ball. Gives the ball to Suso. On the wing, it's a counter to Figueroa, to Costa. Costa's going to put it in the middle. To Embolo. Oh! It's a penalty. And it's a red card. Wow. Wow, Fiorentina's taking out Kalinic, their top goal scorer. You know where I'm going, footballers? There you go. 1-0. It has been a real struggle for Fiorentina, not having Kalinic and playing in 10. Neves. Gone? Oh, Tatarusano gets the ball. I wouldn't have taken Kalinic out, but I'm not the coach. Here we go, Suso to Figueroa's. Back to Suso. To Embolo. Come on, go on. Embolo. Oh, Tatarus. Figueroa's. Changes it to Ansaldi. Ansaldi goes to Taxides. Taxides gives the ball to Costa in the box. He shoots and Tatarusano is right there. We're getting down to the last few moments of the first half. Bodiso to Suso. Suso to Figueroa's. To Costa. He's offsides. Yep. Here we go. Oh, is he going to pass it there? No way. Oh, Embolo. 2-0. What a mistake. I'll be honest with you. I did not expect Fiorentina to make so many mistakes in the first half. Here we go. End of the first half. Rodriguez will be taking the free kick for Fiorentina. He telegraphs it to Vasquez, but he gets intercepted. Neves with the ball. He's going to Costa. Costa sees Embolo making a run. Embolo with the ball. Back to Costa. Costa gets in the box. He shoots. Oh, what a miss. Astori clears the ball. Wow, Neves is struggling to find a teammate that is not offsides. He goes to Perotti. Perotti to Ansaldi. He shoots. What a save. Tatarusano. Wow. Here we go. Vasquez. He's waiting for some of his teammates to pull up. Passes to Verdu. Verdu back to Vasquez. Back to Verdu. Verdu is looking to make a pass. It goes to Vasquez. And that's an off-balance shot. Taxides to Perotti. Perotti to Embolo on the wing. Embolo tries to get past Astori. But Astori got his nut. Oh, Embolo got the ball back. Oh, he almost fouls Embolo. Embolo in the box. He Megidis it. He shoots. Oh, what a miss. All right, time to bring in the subs. Costa and Taxides go out, and Rincon and Rigoni come in. Here we go. Ansaldi takes a throw in. Perotti to Rincon. Rincon to Neves. Neves. Ooh, another great save by Tatarusano. Ilicic. Looking for a teammate. It goes to Tomovic. Tomovic goes to Bernardeschi. Fiorentina is trying to stitch something together in the late part of the second half, but it gets intercepted. Now it's a counter. It's Rincon. He goes to Rigoni. Rigoni to Embolo. Is wide open. He gets past Rodriguez. Embolo. He gets in the box. He has to Megidie. He shoots. Tatarusano. What a save. He misses it. Again. Embolo. Oh! Neves with the ball to Rigoni. Rigoni shoots. He gets blocked. The ball goes to Perotti. Oh, Perotti tries to be fancy, but Tatarusano is right there. We're getting down to the last few moments of the game. Genoa with the ball, and that's it. Whoa, what a game that was, footballers. Here are the complete results for fixture number 3 of the Serie A season. In the Milan derby, AC Milan beat Inter Milan 2-1. Sassuolo lost at home against Atalanta 1-0. Empoli and Napoli ended up drawing 1-1. We beat Fiorentina 2-0. Frosinone lost in the derby against Roma 2-0. Hellas Verona ended up beating Torino 2-1. Juventus beat the other Verona club 3-2. Lazio beat Udinese 3-0, Palermo drew 1-1 at home against Carpi, and Sampdoria beat Bologna 2-0. And here are the standings after today's matches. The top two teams are Lazio and Genoa with 9 points, followed by Napoli, Roma and Milan with 7 points. And sitting outside the EuroLeague zone, we have 4 teams with 6 points. They are Sampdoria, our next opponent Juventus, Inter and Atalanta. In 10th place, we have Hellas Verona with 4 points, followed by Fiorentina also with 4 points. Frosinone, Bologna and Udinese have 3 points. In 15th place, we have Empoli with 2 points, followed by Carpi, Chievo Verona and Palermo with 1 point. And at the very bottom, following Palermo, we have Torino and Sassuolo with 0 points. The top 5 goal scorers for Serie A are in first place Mandzukic with 4 goals, followed by Cassano, Costa and Embolo with 3 goals, and finally in 5th place we have De Jong with 2 goals. And here are the assists leaders, with Honda joining the top 5 at number 3 with 2 goals. Well, that's it for today, footballers. I hope you've enjoyed my FIFA 16 Career Mode episode. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please don't forget to subscribe. If you've enjoyed today's episode, I would appreciate a like and a share. I am Retro Footballer, and remember, until the next time, the game is on.